The inaugural season's gripping conclusion in the Netflix political drama, The Diplomat, unfolded an intricate tapestry of revelations about Ambassador Kate Weiler. It artfully wove together a compelling narrative that both answered many pressing questions, while also deftly introducing new enigmas into the mix. Throughout the inaugural season's run, Kate found herself precariously straddling the line between the professional turmoil stemming from the HMS Courageous attack and the personal complexities emanating from her husband Hal's relentless schemes to secure her the vice presidency, whether her heart was in it or not. The climactic episode 8 cliffhanger of The Diplomat furnished an electrifying explanation for Kate's blind spots related to the attack. Yet it tactfully left numerous pressing concerns unresolved, stoking the embers of anticipation for what's to come in a potential Season 2. Much of the inaugural season of The Diplomat revolved around the central duo of diplomats, Kate and Hal, their juxtaposed approaches to problem-solving, and the intricate web of connections and consequences that weaved through the narrative. Their relationship held a pivotal role in shaping Kate's professional successes, and at times her perceived failures, adding a layer of complexity to her character. This was underscored by the season's conclusion, where the fate of certain key characters remained tantalizingly unknown. The introduction of Hal's Chatham House speech, a nod to supporting Kate's work, neatly reinforced the alignment of his motivations with Kate's perspective, which was a recurring theme throughout the season. Hal's intentions remained somewhat shrouded in ambiguity throughout the inaugural season. Speculation abounded about his motivations, particularly in the wake of President Gannon's disapproval and his old friend Louis Quainton's belief that Hal might be angling for the position of Secretary of State. Hal's demeanor in response to the notion indeed hinted at a level of contentment with such an outcome. The Chatham House address, though, underscored Kate's commitment to diplomacy and her willingness to engage with officials from various nations to find a solution to the HMS Courageous attack. This dedication was in keeping with her actions as an ambassador. Furthermore, the abrupt car bombing in the season finale of The Diplomat, involving MP Merritt Grove, shifted the narrative's focus to investigation rather than Hal's future prospects. Kate's choice to wear a striking red dress at the gala event was a poignant symbol of the end of her marriage to Hal. The inaugural season was marked by her repeated pleas for space and independence from Hal, driven by her lingering resentment over his actions in Afghanistan, which had, albeit heroically, precluded the evacuation of 300 Afghans cooperating with the United States. Coupled with the mounting costs of Hal's risky endeavors, Kate's trust in him had eroded significantly. Nonetheless, their collaborative success in executing the Russia plan managed to rekindle Kate's willingness to give Hal another chance and to relinquish her preoccupation with marriage as a prerequisite for the vice presidency. Her choice of the red dress, a stark departure from her usual attire, conveyed her readiness for a fresh start and an end to her efforts to reconcile with Hal, even in the face of unresolved feelings for Austin Dennison. Kate's realization might have been built on misconceptions, but the series had provided her with ample reasons to question Hal's reliability. The vehicular bombing further complicated her path, potentially leading to a reconsideration of her stance in light of the threat to Hal's life. The revelation of British Prime Minister Nicola Trowbridge's involvement in the attack was one of the season finale's most shocking developments, elucidating the perplexing intricacies of the assault. Kate's team had failed to uncover the true instigator of the attack, and the revelation cast Trowbridge as the malevolent figure behind both the vehicle bombing and the HMS Courageous assault. With the inaugural season's conclusion, the anticipation of a potential Season 2 looms large. While Netflix's previous political thriller, The Night Agent, secured a renewal shortly after its debut, the fate of The Diplomat Season 2 remains uncertain. Deborah Kahn's multi-year contract with Netflix hints at the possibility of renewal, should the inaugural season prove successful. However, official confirmation is yet to arrive. In the hypothetical event of a second season, it would need to address the fate of Stewart, Ronnie, and Hall following the car bombing. Given their integral roles in the plot and their physical distance from the explosion, it's improbable that they perished in the incident, despite the cliffhanger's insinuations. Season 2 would also delve deeper into the newly established revelation of Trowbridge's culpability, offering Kate and Austin the challenge of thwarting his sinister plans. Thus, should the Diplomat see the light of a second season, viewers can expect a continuation of the narrative's web of intrigue and adventure, making it a compelling addition to the Netflix political thriller catalog.